So one of the things that I had a lot of trouble with my tractor is I park it over there, and there's a bit of a lip, um, and it kind of depends on the front tires to either climb over it or get the heck out of the way so the back tires can. I believe I don't need to do that, and usually I'll just switch it into low or four or something. And sometimes if I come at it at an angle, it just lets me climb it one tire at a time. Hey, guys, settle down, whoever that was. Let's see how it handles with a lot of weight in the butt now. Watch out, Alaric. I have to wait for my dogs to get out of the way because we like to be as close to me as possible, which is a good reason to own a dog. All right, you out of the way? Watch out. I'm actually not worried about running them over so much. I'm worried about them losing a ball underneath the tire and then reaching for it. So let's see. So we're in high and two-wheel drive. Yep. It didn't complain at all. It just pushed me right where I needed to go. So yeah, there's a lot of difference I've found in the 5 minutes that I've drove this thing with the water weight in, and that's that it acts more like a piece of heavy equipment instead of kind of a really big ride-on lawnmower. With the air in the tires and kind of not very much weight, it kind of was at the mercy of what I was doing, and there was very little to mitigate additional weight in the bucket, or maybe pushing something or back dragging, and it does all of that way better. And there is a cost. It is markedly less comfortable to drive this thing over bumps, and I anticipate actually going through a lot more gas now because I kind of had to add quite a bit to it to get it up to speed, which is all expected. um, I don't think there was any shocking anythings with that happening. So, it is what it is. I I would rather have the water weight in the tires until I can get enough weight on the back of the tractor, and that's going to be pretty constant until I've achieved uh, enough ballast, easily added ballast. And in that stage, I actually might let the water out of these tires and put air back in, and getting it all out is probably going to be impossible, I'm guessing. So that's going to be fun. I actually might just purposely break the bead on these tires and let the water out that way, because it's going to make a lot of splashing sounds. Whether or not that's noticeable over the engine of the tractor, probably not, though, actually, now I'm kind of thinking about it. And it sounds like a very minor gripe, and it is, but with my really nice things, I like them to stay really nice, and anything that I've done to the thing to make it not as fabulous as the day I bought it, other than regular use, I'm gonna try and avoid. So, it's a minor problem, but we'll see. Um, it's absolutely almost non-negotiable that I needed water in these tires, because I do too much out here with lifting with the front end loader, that the fact that I didn't have water in the tires was actually anticipated before I bought the tractor, and I specifically requested that there be water professionally added to these tires. And actually, I didn't even ask for water; I asked for beet juice, um, because I wanted it to be by the book. And my dealership, I think they promised more than they could deliver a little bit, but they're really good guys, and they've been fantastic to me, other than possibly falling down a little bit on the job when it comes to some of my requests. I did ask for a third function. I got an SCV. I mean, okay. I probably would have wanted one of those anyway, and so I let that slide. And the water, they helped me out with the tire whenever I broke it, basically. And they didn't ask for anything in return for that, so they're all right by me. But yeah, if you're in the same boat and you can kind of keep an eye on your dealership, definitely, if you don't already have your tractor and you're looking at this and thinking you're going to use the front end loader a lot and maybe uh, not get on your lawn too much, then yeah, water, have the dealership do it. Don't do what I did. That was quite the ordeal, and I spent a lot of money, but in the end, it's all been worth it.